Imagine yourself in Enschede around 1800s. Did you know that Enschede was once surrounded by canals? In fact, Enschede was 3 times smaller and surrounded by Lonneker, which was much larger than Enschede. Later on, Enschede got the city rights and Lonneker was left as a small village which was made part of Enschede. But this story is not about how Enschede grew as a city, but about its medieval canals. On the 1st of May 1862, Enschede had a royal visit from King William, during which the citizens decorated the city and made merry, while enjoying the scenes of the canals that surrounded the small town. All the joy and prosperity was not to last very long, as a tragedy would soon befall the city. Because of the fast spread of the fire and the wooden buildings, most buildings along with the canals were destroyed and many were homeless. The story was even covered by regional papers like the Tubantia. In the 50th anniversary of the Big Fire, a memorial stone was erected in the center of the Oudermarkt. Among the new buildings that remained standing after a ravaging fire included an elderly house. It took 200 years until Enschede was restored to its former glory, albeit without its iconic medieval canals. After many years of change, restoration and modernization to the urban landscape of Enschede, it was inevitable that the new generation would become oblivious to the past of the medieval canals. The collective conscience of the city sensed the lack of something, but no idea as of what. Try to imagine that you have an opportunity to see the canals of Enschede again. I know, it's hard to imagine them in the narrow, old city streets, but believe me, it is possible, and without any digging. That's the power of our transmedia technology, bringing the past into the future. With the new AR, 3D animation and mobile application technology, we can make that happen. On the brochure, you can get information about the tour and the steps involved that make up the full experience of the medieval history of Enschede. From the brochure, download the app from the App Store. Follow the map to find the street where the scan points are located. Using the app, press on AR program, scan the scan point. After only a few seconds, you will be immersed in the rich medieval history of Enschede and its majestic canals. In the mobile app, you can find information about the event that uses projections and fog machines to create a realistic situation of what Enschede can look like with canals. The hologram map indicates key points where you can find relevant historical information and the scanning points for the AR program, which provides a visual impression of the Enschede that had canals. Thank you for watching. For more information about the project, feel free to visit our website on Tiny Giants Group 1.